Photography is the art of light and shadow. The use of light and shadow in film creation is inevitable and ubiquitous. Proper lighting effects can not only leave a deep impression on the audience visually, but also enhance the expression of the story and the shaping of characters. Today, I will take the Shawshank Redemption as an example to explain the importance of light and shadow in the film from three aspects. The scene where Andy is thinking on the car at the beginning of the film, with dim and reddish lights, reflects his inner anger and confusion. The use of footlight creates a eerie effect. In the side view, some footlights subtly achieve a backlighting effect, outlining the protagonist's facial contour. But it is also hazy, causing the audience to see the contours but not the facial details, generating curiosity. In the positive perspective, only footlight is used to illuminate the face, and the back is integrated with the darkness, adding the eerie atmosphere to the silence and darkness. People don't know what Andy is going to do. When Andy and the group of prisoners entered the prison, the warden made his first appearance. At this point, the prisoners stood in the light, while the warden and other guards stood in the dark. According to common sense, the police represent justice and light, and his purpose in filming this way is to make everyone understand in advance that in this prison, there is a truth that goes against everyone's common sense, and the cunning face of the warden will gradually appear in front of the audience as the plot develops. When the warden conveyed the news of Tommy's death to Andy in confinement, the gloomy and sunny face caused by the sidelight hinted at the warden's seemingly kind and compassionate image. But in reality, he was selfish, cruel, and a hypocrite. Hard light and backlight separate the characters from the background and emphasize the characters, highlighting the superiority of the warden. The relationship with Andy as a strong and weak person is also in line with the threat posed by the warden to Andy later on. This group of criminals welcomed their first night, using gray as the main color tone of the environment, with hard light shining behind the provocateurs, and soft light hitting the poor bullied person's face. The side backlight creates a sharp silhouette for the provocative person, while the separation of the characters from the background enhances the sense of space. The soft light on the front and side makes the environment dim, lightening the characters, and the characters almost blend with the background, expressing the narrow and cramped space. The characters seem to be squeezed by the environment, reflecting the fear and tension of the character. It means to people in different situations. And this fragment is mainly to showcase the atmosphere of the prison environment. Although I just mentioned that bullies have a stronger sense of space, but we can still find that all of the characters in the prison are integrated with the background, because this is a prison full of oppression and power, and every criminal is the target of bullying. Bystanders also blend into the night, as although they are not bullies, they are also infected by the atmosphere inside the prison. That's all for the video, I say. Bye.